Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this week, I am reading from the Coffee Cup, and then I'll be drawing out cards from the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck here. All right, Scorpio. Please do like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I really, truly would appreciate that. And hit that notification bell as well. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see what we have for you. You're dealing with multiple things all at the same time. One thing that you're dealing with, I see something feels like it's a slippery slope, or it feels like you keep trying to contain something, but it always gets out. Like, what I see is like you're holding a big snake, and you're trying to contain the snake, but you can't. It keeps slithering away. That's what I see. It's like I do see you're definitely putting in the effort. You're trying your best. You are certainly doing that. But for some reason, something has a mind of its own. And you are about to give up on one particular situation here, on this particular situation. It's like there's only so much you can do. It feels like you feel it's your responsibility. And if this thing slips away like it has been, it's like you don't want certain information or news to get to somebody before, it can escalate. It can get worse. You're like very much playing the mediator in your friends group, family, all of that. I do see like people coming to you a lot, Scorpio, and sometimes it feels like a burden to you. You don't turn them away or anything like that. You will say yes, yes, yes. Again, I get something about you are responsible, but you also feel like you should take on that responsibility. But that, I see your perspective here is changing, it's shifting. You're starting to leave a few things alone and understanding that you cannot necessarily control everything. Let bygones be bygones. I am seeing that. Let bygones be bygones. Not to hold any grudges and, say sayonara, goodbye. In a very mutual way. There could be in like a very civil, amicable kind of parting of ways with something that caused you stress. You're entering a phase here where you're allowing yourself to feel lighter, for things to be freer, lighter. I also see many occasions for you putting your hair down, just really having a laugh, enjoying yourself like you deserve. It's like you look in the mirror and you're like, oh my goodness, I keep getting bogged down by this and that and this blah blah blah, and like no more. Things are shifting. It is shifting. It is moving ahead. There's something that feels like it's coming in full force, going in a certain direction, hitting a certain target here. And that's when I feel like you realize that life is too short and you're grabbing the bull by its horns. I do see you going, I do see something specific. I know the Olympics is on and everything, and it's in Paris, but I see Paris, the Eiffel Tower. So you maybe because of the Olympics, you've been inspired, or to go to Paris, perhaps. I don't know. I see. Let me know how that resonates. It could be so many different things about that. But you're like, you know what? It's like you're going to now take the next steps as like you're just cruising. You're cruising, You're putting in as much effort as something should take and not spreading yourself thin anymore. I feel like that phase has ended. That's the goodbye, And there is a cycle ending here with you, Scorpio, and it's a really fitting, beautiful one. It's like you're going to be on top form. There's an answer that you've been looking for is coming in, and it's a yes, like a yes or no, and you do get a yes. I see here. There is reason for you to really hold your head up high, because something is going to come through where it's going to put you in a very good light. And like you really want to say, I told you so to whoever. You may actually, I kind of do see you doing that. I mean, which is fine. You've had the patience, you've had to bite your tongue. It's like you get your justice, I suppose, some sort of victory here. There is, I see passion coming through. It's being kept alive that you have with somebody. I do see romance, Oh, the fool. Oh, okay. What's going on here? Oh, well, look at this. I just said romance just now, and the cards immediately showed that. Okay. All right. All right. Well, it doesn't have to be. For those of you that are focused on the love side of things, it's looking pretty good for quite a few of you. It's like somebody is bursting onto the scenes, or you're bursting onto the scenes. Things are going to, it's like no more holding back and being serious, saying what they mean, having this thing fully committed, joined in unity, strong bond, something that is very long term. Someone is going the distance with you. Now, that is just for the few that are interested in that. Looks great, to be honest. And for the other side, it is you preparing for some liftoff that is going to work out very, very strongly. I do see you are being recognized, you're being seen, and there could be something that's being granted to you as well because of that. And you've definitely, have held a good head on your shoulders, and you have this laser sharp focus that I see. And because of your the faith you have within yourself, with what you do, it's unshakable. And it really does prove itself here with the Two of Cups, good balance. I do see well-meaning people around you, which is really important. It's really good. There's whatever challenge here that you've been going through, it is a success. An absolute success. The Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, and the Tower. My goodness. We're talking about going the distance and it lasting long, whichever kind of area in your life. Right here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Tower, it's good that you have this stability as well as emotional stability, material stability, all of that, because something is going to shift quite suddenly here. And it's good that you're in this position already, because it's giving you that preparation. There's a sudden turnaround here because of certain things that the universe does not want in your way, therefore removing it. Some things have felt like, okay, steady, 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 maybe a little slow, and then boom, it all changes. Something I do see is going to evaporate from you. What's going to evaporate are the struggles. It's because you have kept your focus on. There is this light that is always around you, Scorpio. It really is. And so when this Tower comes in, it's, you can take it. And it's something also to say thank you, because you're being shown the true way for you, what's real, what isn't, and removing those obstacles. The Queen of Wands. And with the Queen of Wands, again, I talked about the passion before, and there's something that you will be doing that you're passionate about, as well as, having passion around you. But here with the Queen of Wands, there is something that I see you have maintained. It's going to stay, and that is your luck. That is the success, the confidence, all of that. There is something here that, I get a message, something that you're bringing close, you're bringing in, you're bringing it home. The way how you navigated yourself, you just feel even better and more confident in everything from this Tower. there is also what I do see here is that you've proved everybody, you proved yourself right, if that makes sense. And it's like everybody realizes, oh, okay, we should have listened to Scorpio in that sense. You have good reason to hold your head up high, high, high. I mean, with humility, obviously. I mean, you know what I mean. There is a lot of attraction towards you. A lot. You are like extra attractive this week. I love it. Thank you so very much, Scorpio, for being here. I really hope that this was helpful. I love you all so very much. Thank you so much for all your support. I truly do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Please do take care. And until next time.